Hello everyone, I'm Blue. Welcome back to another video. This is Penalties full guide, including how to score penalties, how to save penalties, and reacting to FUT Champions penalties shootouts. Let's begin. After watching this video, you will never miss a penalty again, even if you are taking your penalty with your goalkeeper.
And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
But before starting, you should know that your player head moves towards the direction you are aiming to, and this happens while he is standing for the penalty and while he is moving towards the ball. So step 1, don't aim early, because your player head will move towards the direction you are aiming to, which makes it easy for your opponent to predict it. Step 2. Decide the direction you want to aim to, but keep it in your mind. You should target any of the goal 4 corners. Step 3. Press the shooting button when this circle becomes as small as possible, filling the bars with 2 or 3 bars. And step 4 is to aim towards the direction you already decided just one step before kicking the ball, because now your player is looking to the ball, so it's totally hard for your opponent to predict where your shot is going to. Most of the times, your opponent will not move his goalkeeper, guessing you will shoot it in the middle of the goal. So this is the most easy and accurate way to score penalties. Also, you can aim toward a direction to fool your opponent, and just before your players kicks the ball, aim to the opposite direction or to the middle. And now, let's talk about saving penalties. To be honest with you, these steps will not ensure that you will save every penalty, but it will increase your chances from 50-50 to 70-30. First, we will split the goal into 5 areas: right area, right half area, middle area, left half area, and left area. And now you should focus on your opponent player head while he is standing for the penalty and while he is moving towards the ball, because it moves towards the direction he is targeting. If your opponent is aiming to the left top or low area, to save it, you must take a step to the left half area first. That's because if you jump it directly from the middle, you won't reach the ball. Here, I was targeting the right low corner, and despite my opponent guessed my shot direction right, but he didn't save it, because he jumped it from the middle and didn't take a step to the right half area first before jumping. If your opponent is aiming to the left half area, you could save it by jumping directly to the left or take a step to the left half area and stand still. And finally, if he is aiming to the middle, stand still to save the ball. And now, let's watch some FUT Champions penalties shootouts. In penalties shootouts, my first advice is to stay calm and don't overthink the shot's direction. Okay, here we go. I'm looking to the right to fool him, and I will shot to the left. You can see here Ronaldo is looking to the top right corner. So I take a step first to the right half area, then jump it to save it. I'm targeting the low right corner, scored. You can see here that while he was moving toward the ball, he looked to the low left corner. So I took step to the left half area, then I jumped to the low corner, and I saved it. Here I was targeting to shoot in the middle, but his goalkeeper saved it. Again, while he was moving towards the ball, he aimed early to the low left corner. So I took a step to the left half area, then jumped to save the ball. and scored and won the first penalty shootout.
Well, you can see just how
It will be decided on penalties.
Let's watch another one. You can see here that my player head didn't give him any hint about where I'm targeting to take the shot. So I aimed to the right top corner and I scored. He's looking to the top right,
Good penalty.
but I jumped to the other side. You can see here that my mistake was aiming early to the left. So his goalkeeper know where I'm targeting and jumped correctly and saved the
Thrilling
ball.
for a goalkeeper.
He's looking to the top right, took a step and
He's been
jumped,
showing them from
saved.
the spot.
Here, to fool him, I looked to the right low, then I take a shot to the left. You can see here that his goalkeeper moved to the right because I gave him a hint that I will take my shot in that direction.
And it's been put away.
He's targeting the top right, then now he is targeting the middle, but I already jumped to the right.
The corner.
He saved it.
Has been spurned. The penalty saved.
Here he fooled me, he looked to the right and aimed to the left. I shot it in the middle and scored. Here you can see he is targeting the top right
Dear, oh
and
dear,
he missed
that's
it.
a horrible spot kick.
Here I fooled him by looking to the right, then I aimed to the left. While she's moving toward the ball, she looked to the top left corner, but she scored. If the circle of taking the penalty is big or is not as low as possible or even bigger than that, don't panic. Just don't aim to the top corners and aim to the low corners and it will be easily scored.
And it's been put away.
Okay, he's looking to the right, saved and won the second penalty shootouts.
that's a great save from the keeper. He's clearly done his homework.
That was the longest penalty shootout I have ever played in FC24 game, and that's because that both of us as a players we know that trick of the head movement, so we started to fool each other and we started to make tricks on each other. That was the longest penalty shootouts ever I have ever played. He's looking to the right and he fooled me by taking the shot to the left. Here I looked to the right and I took the shot to the right.
And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Here Ronaldinho, you can see he's looking to the right, but he switched it to the middle.
Can he keep us cool?
Looked to the right and scored.
Confidently converted.
Di Maria's looking to the top right and switched it to the
I think
left.
we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty.
I looked to the right and I fooled him and I switched it to the left.
Front of goal. Can he convert?
He shot it in the middle.
Goes.
I tried to fool him and shoot it in the middle as well, but he saved it.
A goal here to finish it.
He's looking to the left top and I saved it. I'm looking to the right, but I will shoot to the low left.
Almost intolerable pressure.
Looking to the top right and he scored
And he
in the
finds
top
net.
right.
He could hardly miss. Composure
We are
is
tricking
so
each other.
important under these trying
I looked to the
circumstances.
low right and I scored in the low right.
Low and accurate that penalty.
He's scoring to the top right and he switched
Well,
to the middle.
with that penalty. His turn to try to convert from the spot.
I looked to the right, then I switched it to the low
And the penalty
left.
converted here.
He looked in the middle, but he switched to
Critical
the low right.
moments in front of goal. Can he get the better
I'm
of the
looking
keeper?
to the top right, and I will score in the top right corner.
Job done from the spot.
He looked to the right, switched to the
He
left.
scored in the bottom corner.
You need to
Can
stay
he
calm
remain
in this
calm?
kind of long penalty shootouts. Scored.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Okay, he's looking to the low left corner. I took a step to the right, so I will jump directly trying to save it. And saved. This is the longest penalties shootouts I have ever played this year in the FC24 game. But in this kind of long shootouts, you need to remain calm and don't overthink the shot's direction. And even in saving penalties, try to go with your guess, and you need to be a little bit lucky. But in the end, I'm happy I won this long penalties shootout. Finally, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon.